damn good. That's all I can say. It was damn good.
You gotta love when Cage uncages himself. Hi everybody, welcome to Dice Soup. Brought to you by Once Upon a D20 at patreon.com/Once Upon a D20, right here at twitch.tv/Once Upon a D20, or wherever you may have found us. We've been hiding from you. Oh no, don't tell the man. You know which man I'm talking about.
Oh, here it comes.
So, we're back, as we often do.
Becky Lynn.
Just because it's still hot, I've gone.
Becky Lynn, what?
It can still be hot. However, it is.
Who's that?
Becky Lynch. It's a wrestling reference because she goes by the man. So.
Oh, that all of a sudden makes sense to me. Well done.
I was not aware of that.
Things that I didn't know because, well, I'm a scrub in that circle, sure. It's funny how many of my friends are actually
yes.
into wrestling.
Now everyone knows I watch wrestling. Yes, I watch wrestling.
Oh, it's always the ones you don't expect.
One thing I know about wrestling is that Rhea Ripley can do whatever she wants to me at any point. Like she can
fold me. Same. She could fold me like a garden chair, guy. Don't care. Like,
don't worry. Yeah, she does not need your permission. She.
Yeah, no.
She fucking will, dude.
Is she the hot gothic looking one? Because if so, I agree.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't
once
worry.
when she comes out. When she comes out to her intro and that foot stomp happens and she tilts her head back, it's like
game
done.
over. Take me.
Like, I'm done.
It makes me envious of the floor.
Oh god, yeah. I feel that.
Right?
Well, speaking of.
Oh no, I'm stuck in this ring with Rhea Ripley and I can't do anything about it.
Oh no. So, speaking of no
You got
longer
me
being
for
stuck
3
somewhere-
minutes.
Oh no. What do we do for the other 2 minutes and 47 seconds?
Yeah.
So.
I love how we're already off the rails.
Best way to start.
So yeah, what rails? We're in the sky. All right. So back to the game. We were when last we left off. Out in the middle of the between the Rumadam Desert and the Hellcatch Valley, in this kind of no man's land area, very very difficult for most people or things to survive out here. Yet somehow, some things are surviving. The Cordian seal of Tharizdun, both repaired and now reinforced by members of the not only the Cordian clergy, but Moradinians, Pelorians, and Dusk Maven ites. I don't know how they.
We brought the entire.
You brought the God Squad, the Amen.
We said, take me to church.
No, well, you took yourselves to church and then said, "Let me take you to a new." Anyways, so making sure that they
We took the church to where the sin was.
Yes, precisely. Yeah. Actually, true.
Wow.
That's real.
We took the church to the shrine of their light.
Yep.
And,
Yeah.
And leaving as well a blessing of Melora out in the middle of the desert, in perhaps the best place that it could be, making the start of a river after blessing the land.
Down in Africa.
Well,
I mean, Ankara.
Down in Mark, in fact. This is the middle of nothing.
Wait. So, a bunch of lycanthropes got together and brought their friend to bless the rains down in Marquette.
Bless the rains down in Ankara.
Because you know that song.
I mean,
the song's totally
you'd have to
about
keep the vampires
werewolf,
out.
right? Or no, that's different. No, that's Africa. I'm thinking of a different one. Never mind.
Okay, that's different place. Yeah.
That's to keep the vampires out of Africa. very different.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
But now,
Did we get anything done?
But yet Elon Musk still comes there. Damn.
weird. But now, saddling up to depart back upon the Calliope after helping them set up both water source and a little bit better shelter, considering this is the middle of one of the most inhospitable places in Exandria, like, period. And yet you'll have helped provide fresh water, providing some of the, well, they brought a significant amount of their own food, also being holy people connected to magics that can create food and create water for sustenance.
I'm sure at least one person knows Goodberry.
No, they
No.
they don't. But create food and water is a third level spell that at least a couple of them know. Not all of them. They're not all that powerful.
And surely the ground is now more arid and, or less arid? I don't know.
Yeah,
Less arid.
Less arid. I cast plant growth, right? It should be like
A
a
long
little bit,
and that's
a
what I
little
mean.
bit nicer.
The water
Yeah.
from the underground, whatever waters flow underground, some of it already escaping on the side of this temple, into a constant. It was just a constant flow into a small pool that, when it started to overflow, well, the desert sun takes it away. That is flowing even better now, and beginning the starts of an oasis river that will certainly terminate in the middle of the desert yet again, but at least there might be some good to be had of that for the things that live out in the desert. Also, hi Bunny, good to see you. So,
What's up, buddy?
did we get Bunny her dice?
I did send the address to Beardy.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Wow.
I just
You know,
had that- I had that thought.
totally have been working on that, and I didn't forget about that till just now. So
That's fair. Totally fair. I definitely didn't do that the first dice giveaway. It's fine. But now back on board the Calliope, you have your hands of Ord, who have been stationed with your friend Micah, or more than friend Micah, and Atlas, as far as you trust that squirrely man, and more than occasionally, because she's very proud to sit right next to that hand and make sure that nothing that nobody touches it. Glorious.
And, staying out of the heat.
Yeah.
That's definitely not why she's hiding 2 levels down in the ship. She is not a coward.
Hey,
She
I
just likes
tried to help.
She just likes the mountain.
I tried to help. I did try.
Oh no! And
Oh.
when the ship's underway, she's totally willing to take a break. But that's because there's a lot of wind, and it's a lot cooler, a little further away from the reflective surface of the desert.
Ola would definitely make her ice cubes too, using frostbite. Just making a fucking big ass one. Just be like, here you go, lick this. You'll feel better.
Oh, for sure. It is easy enough. But
Love that.
getting back underway, Calliope wings out, catching wind, blowing away from that temple. It's the world is yours again. Hello, Blind Chris. Good to see you. That wasn't supposed to be a joke.
Shout out quickly to
Literally, I heard myself
if
say
he
it. I was
pops
like,
up.
that sounded like I meant some sort of sarcasm. Goodness. Anyway,
Shout out to Dungeon Lord J if he sees this. It was fun meeting you at Nerdfest. I hope to meet more people at future Nerdfest because I plan on being back there.
Dungeon Lord J, fan of the show and great supporter of helping push traffic towards our YouTube videos. YouTube.com/@OnceUponAD20 because they have that stupid shit now.
So we've got to go back to Onkarel to go into some deep, dark, wet city.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently.
Yep.
Sure.
Right.
What are we getting down there again? Is it like a necklace thingy?
The jewel of 3 prayers is what Erdrin said, right?
Yeah. In a very powerful state, yes, and we have to take it from the guy who used to wear it.
Oh, okay then.
So we're stealing, technically.
So this is what
No.
is this in a powerful state? You say?
No,
So
this
what,
is
like,
we,
what, a
we kind
vestige?
of
It was.
we kind of caused this.
We didn't cause the stealing of the gem,
Right.
I would say, but
No, we
you do have a
didn't. We didn't
point.
cause the stealing of the gem, but we did cause the things to get worse during the excavation as we brought the hand through, and we've made the undead. We've pretty much unlocked an undead problem that kind of goes hand in hand with finding this jewel.
Hand in hand.
So, yeah, funny how that worked out.
I would expect it then.
So this is because of the hand. Should I maybe use the sword?
The hand is quite dormant right now
Right, but it's because of the hand that this happened. So like,
because
you
it
think the sword
wasn't.
to be effective against this guy?
Were we gonna
I-
wait until we have the eyeball?
I have
too?
no way of knowing.
And then
I
smash them
don't
both at the same time?
know. I don't know that he would bleed satisfying the sword.
But it might. You know, you're stabbing the hand, and that's what it wants to do.
Well, no, I don't mean like stab the hand. I mean like use it against the guys, the things we're going to fight. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they're dead.
I mean, if that's
Yeah.
if
just
you
make them
feel
more
that
dead.
you can, if you feel you can overcome the curse,
Or maybe we can make it. You know, talk to him. The sword. I mean.
We're really willing to roll the dice like that, though, with the curse.
We're talking to a lot of objects right now. If I'm keeping it real with you guys, we're talking to a lot of things.
Yeah, we are. We're no longer talking to one of them though, which is the orb. Right. So we've got that squared away, and we fixed the curse that thing gave me. So. Yeah.
That's sort of my point, though. We've been quite fortuitous thus far. Do you think we'd be able to do anything? Should we roll the dice again? Is what I'm saying.
I mean, we've rolled the dice
I-
and worse things have happened. I've had my soul sucked out of my body. I mean, what's the worst that happens here? I'll go a little bit crazy, and you guys have to get the sword out of my hands and. whatnot. I mean,
therein
that's.
lies the rub. Like,
do you know? Do you know how hard it is fighting a possessed or crazy you? And that is
you've done it.
without
You've
us
knocked me out.
holding back. Yes.
I have complete faith in you.
I mean,
Kira puts their hand on your shoulder, says, "Okay, go for it.
I got your back,
I
guys.
have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in Cord, and I have your faith in me. Enough said. Do what you have to do, big brother."
Wait, are we gonna do this on the ship, like right now?
No, that'd be a bad place to do it. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, I'm
Yeah,
glad
we don't
agree with that.
want to have to abandon ship suddenly because he's gone crazy.
And there'd be a big
Um,
hole in the ship.
I just like it on record that
So why don't we? Oh,
Why don't we wait until we're underwater? We've got the stuff to breathe underwater for a long time, right? So that we could do it underwater.
I would just
Fair
I'd
enough.
just like to say for the record, anywhere we do it, I'm vehemently against it. Just saying.
Completely
Fair
valid.
enough.
Just throw a
Yeah,
just throw a few extra punches if he goes insane. We can just try and rapid fire beat him up.
I'm afraid
Aim
that
for his big chin.
I'm also afraid that might not be enough, but as I said, I will support the decision. I will just want it on the record. I'm not for this.
And honestly,
Noted.
I am taking that into consideration with my decision-making process. I haven't fully decided on it. I mean, maybe somebody else should when we do get ready to destroy the hand and I just thought maybe maybe he'd be useful.
Is the sword, of course, our only option to destroying the hand?
Yeah,
I think
it is.
so.
And the eye.
Yeah.
But like we wanted to wait till we had the eye to destroy them both. Because you have to like destroy them at the same time on a person, which we still haven't decided which of us is going to do that. I mean, I'm fine with doing it just so that none of you have to. But then I can't have the sword if that's the case. So
I mean,
But don't you die if you have them both?
well,
if
yeah,
Once
you're
they're on
gonna
you.
go through the-
but whoever does it is gonna die, and I'd rather it be me than any of you.
Yeah, but don't you want to
Can't we
go on, D? What was you
Can't
gonna
we
say?
just give it to a criminal or something and kind of...
Would you
I mean,
trust
it's a
We
me?
bit
can also
wrong,
isn't it?
resurrect. We can also resurrect him.
Yeah, but
Well,
will that work
maybe.
once we've used these items?
It could be
That's the
permanent,
question.
honestly.
That
But
was my
also,
thought exactly, is that it would be a much more permanent version of death, unable to be revived.
yeah, no, absolutely. And somebody has to do it, and I think it's a bit wrong to even put it on a criminal, if I'm honest.
we did
but
have
I
someone who offered to get.
Yeah,
smacked on by it.
after he freed his
Yeah.
his lady, which is we can't let that happen either. So
True.
Someone
Well,
will have to make a
we-
sacrifice.
Don't like any of these
We
options.
can't. All we can do is take it one step at a time. We don't have to decide who wears them until we have all of them. So let's
disagree.
take it one step at a time.
I disagree, honestly. I
But
think
you
once
wanted to go like, Eternal Glory, battle with all the core dudes, right? What if that don't happen when you take that hand and the eye thingy? Plus, you're gonna be such a bitch to kill. Like, oh my god, a bitch to take down, dude. And especially with the hand thingy, the eye thingy, you're gonna be like, woof,
I'll look over at Storm and just say, you were very much an advocate for me whenever I was trying to make my path and decide what I wanted to do with my life. So I will stand by you, whatever you decide. But I do ask, in consideration of my brother, don't take my brother from me, if you can.
Ooh.
I'll hear you, and it'd be hard for me to let any of you do the same, as hard as it is for you to let me do it, and maybe I'm not the one who does it, maybe one of you will convince me eventually to let you do it. But the point is, I think that we should figure it out, who's going to do it, before we have both items. Because once we have both items, who knows what kind of tricks are going to be thrown at us to try to sway us or make us make some other decision. Like, if we have the decision made ahead of time, right, then once we have the items, we can just go through with it, and it's done.
I fully volunteer myself for either one of these things. I don't particularly want to kill
I might let you have the
vampire-
sword,
of this
but-
group.
A vampire,
I'm just-
were-tiger,
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, I will volunteer. I mean, I am one of the newest of the group, so our connection may not necessarily be that strong. So if it needs to happen and we have no one else, I'm here.
Damn the connection. I'm just referring to anyone giving their life up for this. There's no other options. We have nothing else in our arsenal. We're the Emerald fucking Late. Like, there's nothing else we can do.
I mean, we could, if we could get a hold of a powerful wizard that could make a wish spell, we could have them wish to have like no other way to destroy the hand and eye without someone dying. But aside from that, I don't. This is the only way that's been told to us by a devil who has lived for some time and probably has a good bit of knowledge on the subject. And
Brandor-
considering
What if I talk?
Brandor comes stepping up from below. I have a feeling I know one place where that knowledge might be.
Something you
Yeah.
found?
I took a book from Archon. It tried to hurt me more than even the hand did.
Really?
It seemed reviled by me. And it just, all it felt interested in doing was consuming me. It didn't speak like the hand did. It just hurt to hold.
you have it with you, can I
I put it in
attempt to it?
I put it in the bag.
Which bag?
My like
Your bag.
tapping
Okay.
on the bag of holding. I dropped it in my bag because
Is it
it felt like burning my soul.
is it safe to bring out to look at least? Or?
I haven't tried touching it since gathering it. I've conjured it out of the bag to make sure that, because like we were afraid of putting down the hand and it fucking off. I wanted to make sure that it didn't just fuck off out of my bag, and so far it hasn't. I don't know much about it, but only that one time that I touched it, it felt like it was trying to rip my soul from me.
Right. Okay. Well, perhaps maybe I'll wrap my hand in something and try to grab it out for you.
Well, like holding it with the bag, at least, like my hands around it, and he actually pulls the bag around and kind of dips his hand in to just like trigger the mechanism of the magic, and then kind of pulling it out really fast. This basically, it's like looking at a square of black 3.0 as it kind of falls up to the opening of the bag, and kind of grips around the outer part of the bag. I think if you start to interact with it in any meaningful way, you.
I was just gonna try to identify it, if possible. Have you tried?
No, because that requires touching it for a minute, and touching it for just a few seconds made my arm feel like it was going to fall off.
What does that say
Wait,
inside?
so
What does that say on the binding? This is mastering the art of French cooking, Julia Childs.
Can you see through that blackness?
This is truly a child.
Dungeon Master tells you you cannot.
Well,
So wait, was it burning you because you're religious, or was it just burning you because it doesn't like you?
I don't know. It didn't.
Column A, column B.
At least the hand tried to argue with me a bit.
Did you see any language on it?
He kind of like shows the outer cover, and really it is the outer cover that is this intensity of black. The rest of it, you can actually see the pages, and the pages look like parchment, but like they're like each page may be stained with blood in a different way along the spine, and so it's this weird fucky design along the pages, the spine itself, the front, the back, all it looks like the deepest of darkness.
That's pretty metal.
I, the player, am going to be stupid because Dante wants to know what will happen.
Do it, touch it.
Yeah, Dante's going to touch it. He's going to be like, I wonder what would happen if, and then he's going to reach his hand out to touch this book.
If you weren't going to, I was about to. I was like, I'm not a court knight.
Neither is Brandor. Brandor follows the Everlight, so.
Oh, I thought Brandor was also a court knight.
Nope.
Me personally, I'm just wondering if something that's partially undead is gonna be zapped by this book.
I mean,
Dante,
if anyone would like to try to read it, I could.
Where would this is one of the very few times this ever comes up. Where in the spectrum of alignments would you say Dante truly is?
Chaotic evil.
Chaotic neutral. That's what I would say.
No,
I mean,
chaotic, most definitely, and I mean that with
yeah. Dante is definitely chaotic. I was gonna maybe say chaotic good, chaotic neutral, that sort of vibe.
Lawful neutral here.
Indeed.
I'd say you're pretty neutral.
What, Dante? We can go with chaotic neutral. He can flip between both.
Fair enough.
Depends on
Still
the day.
lawful neutral because like my laws are the ones that are important.
Yeah,
not necessarily
Storm
the city
definitely-
or state's laws.
Storm definitely
Well,
does
that might be
hold to
Just mine.
all right. So, I'm making sure that I have all my information pulled up correctly.
I was gonna look for my alignment, but I can't remember where that would be.
Oh yeah,
Just
no,
now
it's technically it's under background, but also like
Found it.
that's why I was asking you like right now in this moment what how do you identify? Because this is true. Alignment is both on a spectrum and fluid. So where you're
I
at
identify
may-
as a problem.
indeed.
So
I
does
just
Dante.
saw this in the chat, but Blind Chris said we should lick the spine.
Yeah.
Oh, can Dante lick it? No.
Oh, wow, shape into a goat and eat page 14.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's all.
Yeah, I like that one.
Each you a page or 14, you know.
Oh yeah, thanks for the subscription too, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I am
thanks for the sub.
also.
Good lord. That's
I am
rad.
also low-key tempted to have Dante like cut himself and drop blood on this book, but I think that might be a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
most
no,
likely.
definitely won't
Yeah.
let that happen.
Maybe don't put your uber cursed blood on this book.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
Well,
that's not.
at least, or Dante,
that's not
do you
triple
think
curse
either of you might be able to touch it?
We're about to find out.
All right. So you.
Well,
you
Guidance. I'm just gonna slap you with a guidance. Just
you
in
are
case.
trying to touch it. Okay. In that case, first off, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
And I
How
need
do
to
I
double
do
check.
this?
I need to double check something on Brandor.
And above table, guys, I just have an open attunement slot, and I want to fill it.
I really don't want you putting the sword as your open attunement slot, but we talked about that.
Anyway,
I mean,
Jared's
you know,
gonna
do it. No.
for sake of role play, I'm very interested in you in this sort of cast.
I'm not. I'm
Akira
terrified of the idea.
Akira is just worried. I, Moon, am supremely interested. Akira is worried that we won't be able to stop you if the possession goes sideways.
That's a
Yeah.
fair problem.
We won't. We won't. That's
I
gonna.
could
that's the
rage.
answer.
I could rage first. So if I fail the saving throw, I get a free reroll.
No.
Indeed.
No.
I mean,
Dante could just
Dude.
attune to it. You guys have beaten him to unconsciousness.
Could also
before,
bless
so-
myself real quick. Just throw a quick blessing. Get a D4 on the saving
Yeah,
throw.
but the sword of Kaz comes with its own set of problems in addition to what the storm can already do. It's not that I don't think we can knock him out. We have to. It's just a matter of how hard is it going to be and what else will come with all of this.
Okay.
And
But
if we fail, then we're all dead, and then the full raging sword of Kaz storm is unleashed upon the world. So
No,
or
Luca
we
resurrects
do
us.
We do have a different option, Ryan. Give Olo the sword.
also
Also,
I'll
no.
point out.
4
Also,
health
I'll
bar
point out-
Olo? No.
I just have to stab one of you one time, technically, if I fail the save.
Do you even have to
Just
fully
a little
stab
stab.
someone? Or could you, nick them?
It's just a
Ugh,
I think you
little
cut me
this-
too deep.
The
man.
sword demands that it be bathed in blood.
Yeah.
The spell
Okay.
effect ends when the sword's demand is met. So if I just
Dante,
stab somebody
don't
through
do
the
it.
chest,
Hold on. It
real quick.
ends when it is met.
Real quick.
There's a problem with that.
Metagaming over the sword, which you only know so much of in character. But
Yeah,
Dante.
yeah.
So, even with the security of the warmth coming from Brandor, a 19 does not, or 18. Rather.
I've only got 14.
But when you are within 10 feet of Brandor, you have a +4.
Oh,
It is,
okay.
baby.
Fair enough.
Because he is paladin and very charismatic. But you feel this surge not into you but out as it's like shadows pull down your arm and your hand looks like it suddenly loses all water and just almost mummifying. As you
So
take
my hand
20
is desiccating as
20
we speak.
29 points of necrotic damage. Do you
Ow.
continue to try to hold on to it?
Hell the fuck no! Dante is very quickly moving his hand off of that and being like, "Holy shit! Ow!"
Dude, that looked like a blight. It's like when I've
Ugh.
used that spell before, it sucked all the moisture out of everything. That's not good, dude. Here you go. And I'm gonna tap them on the back and check on my cure wounds for 25.
Jesus.
Wait, I think that just heals me back up.
Just
to be fair.
a quick second
Almost,
level fix.
I don't even
Yeah, I
have
just
to
tap
take
you on the
damage
back.
anymore.
But,
No, yeah, I just tap you on the back like, there you go.
yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Brandor points is like, see, that's what I'm talking about. That.
Yeah, guys, no, don't touch it. Absolutely not. No.
Atlas, come here.
No. No. It was a con save, right?
And you
Charisma.
no, it was charisma.
Oh, charisma.
And Atlas hears you call, starts dancing up the stairs because he wasn't actually paying attention to what you were doing. Gets up to the top step, sees the book out, turns his heel, and walks back downstairs.
Hey, wait a second. Now,
Can I-
do you have knowledge about this?
What? And he starts stepping back up. Yes.
What is it? That's all we want to know.
It is a book that our mutual acquaintance that is currently sitting on the hand of the pretty cat. He was very interested in it, kept it on him at all times. If I looked at it too long, he slapped me, and he seemed to have conversations with the hand while reading the book. To learn, he was learning all sorts of crazy fuck knowledge. I think it might have been part of what was driving his insanity. Yeah, that's about
All right
it.
then.
I don't love it. Not only the being backhanded for looking at it too long, but also it gives me the willies.
All right. Well,
By the way, Dante fully muttered, "Thank fuck I didn't lick that book."
No
all right,
shit.
Olo, back me up.
Yeah.
I'm going for
back.
it. And I'm gonna grab the book and begin casting Identify.
Olo's just gonna rub his hands together and prepare some healing.
All right. So, grabbing onto the book.
I don't have any bardics.
Go ahead and do you not? It is a new day after all.
Did we let me long rest?
Oh
Yeah,
you
we
did.
long rested.
Yeah, you got a long
I didn't know
rest in
that.
the temple. You made
I
sure
feel
there was
better.
something you made
Okay,
sure there was
I'm gonna
something
give you a
for
bardic just to help you
Hell yeah,
like,
that's a good idea.
with resisting this thing.
Hell yeah, that's
Great
a good
idea.
idea.
Guidance as well.
Well, it's a saving throw. Guidance only goes so far, but also so does Brandor's +4. So, Storm, it's time. Number 1,
Yeah.
charisma save.
Charisma save. It's d20 plus 8 because Brandor. Gets a 26.
All right, so you take half of that, 13 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
You continue.
Yes, because I totally had breakfast already, and so that's not even into my out of my temp HP yet.
I'll take that. I'll take that as
what's
a
the-
perfect excuse. How many temporary hit points should everybody have?
19.
19.
I
19,
think.
Cool. Then except for Dante right now, because Dante's 19 got moved a little. But that's
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
yeah.
but that's fine. You're healed back up to top anyway, so it's easy. Another one.
Another.
Yeah, let me just. I'm trying to find inspiring leader. It's actually 21.
Oh
I
yeah,
lied.
you leveled up a couple of times since the last time we really thought about it, huh?
Yeah. So let me set that.
And or your
oh,
charisma
not-
went up. Maybe both.
Maybe both. And it was 13. You said so. Okay, all right. Another one. That is not great. Remember how I said I was rage?
No, but you definitely could rage after this.
That's fair.
No, he
it's also
doesn't. He doesn't have to rage.
I'll say it's also necrotic damage. But
He doesn't have to
Well-
rage.
Rage to re-roll the save is what I meant. It's once per rage.
No, you're getting advantage. Merry Christmas.
Oh. Oh.
Getting thrown the.
All right.
You could still rage if you wanted, but have advantage. Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Okay, another 13 then. This time. So first, just the first touch.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything. It's just pulling on you. You muttering the spell to
Try to
identify it out loud. The magic's starting to form around it, and you hear starting to creep into your mind with this second round. You seek knowledge.
Oh, it's definitely talking to me.
Another talking thing. Ew.
Can I try to, at this point, link up with Justice to hear what he's saying?
Yeah, you very
Really good
very easily hearing in, and it starts as one voice, and then many. You seek knowledge.
Wait, am I able to do that as well with my new stuff? Am I able to plug in, or is it just communication?
It is just communicating outward, but Erdrin can loop several of you into it.
Okay.
Yeah. Olo, Brandor, Nock. Dante knows a bunch of curse shit, so Dante.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
true. Ask anyone.
I think you can link all of us, honestly.
No, I can only link 4 of you and myself.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
But I can also beam it to Akira, who can then.
But yeah, yes, there's a lot of beaming around that can happen. Y'all
We can do
y'all
this.
network very well psychically.
Aaron, I want you to know you are our router. Like that's what's going
Yeah,
on.
no, I'm aware. I'm your modem. I completely.
You are the
get that.
modem.
No, you're the firewall, the router. You're the router.
Okay. I'll take
Anyways,
that.
but
How much is Storm hurt, by the way? Like, is it
currently
on a
currently just touching the top of his hit points because temporary HP.
okay?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say on a scale of like 1 to 231, I'm about 226.
Okay, you're all right for now
just
then.
completely arbitrary, you know.
But yeah, the rest of you are watching Storm holding onto the book like
It's painful.
and it's like it's
He's stoic, but
well,
it's painful.
It's in the same way that he generates radiance just straight out of his body through his axe usually, or through his weapons usually. It's that, but darkness, shadow, soul ripping looking kind of magic.
Question for what we're all hearing technically. Is it only in common that the speaking is happening?
No.
I'd
It
like
is-
to cast comprehend language.
Oh no! It sounds like echoes of many languages, and you hitting comprehend languages confirms it to you that you are hearing it. You don't know what the languages are if you don't know the language, but you hear one of the echoes at least in Geth.
Mhm.
What languages is it actually in?
Oh, all.
Oh, okay, cool.
It like the main one for Storm actually comes through in Giant, but as it kind of the echoes of you seek knowledge start to echo in other language, through just a cornucopia of languages.
Specifically for flavor reasons, in order to activate it, Eredrin would reach up to his mask that he currently has on top of his head and touch a little rune that seems somewhat recently carved into it to activate comprehend languages.
Oh.
Nice. All right. Well, another save, as it were.
That's
You
well,
did say you were raging.
yeah, we're gonna reroll that one. That's not better. Or
Okay.
I have to take the new one too anyway. So
Rougher. Upset spaghetti. So that one being another 25 points of necrotic damage. This time hearing it call back. You follow the primes.
Yep, I do indeed.
Why don't you seek their knowledge?
You know, that's a good point. Maybe I should just pray about this. But holding Holding strong still for now.
All right, that's 3. Let's go again.
Woo! Luck for advantage.
That's what those are for.
Oops, hold on. I'm trying to edit my roll here.
No, I get it.
That's that's not enough. I know that. And I can't do nothing.
Okay. 22
Okay.
more points of necrotic damage as it continues trying to siphon from you, and hearing then, what you seek must be secret knowledge.
Secret knowledge.
Secret knowledge. On a scale previously mentioned, battle 179. God damn. All right, trying to think what he would think in response. I don't know that he would think anything in response. I think he'd just try to focus, actually.
Okay, focus in. Let's ride that wave. Number 5.
Another luck. God damn it.
Okay, this time I'm checking a cure wounds on it.
All right, feel it. 29 down, but
21 up.
21 up.
Okay.
So yeah, it's siphoning energy, but your cousin slamming into your back, pushing life into you.
Here we go.
I'm just saying behind you,
as
like, I'm
it's-
trying, bud. I'm trying.
As it's continuing.
Another luck.
Would you sacrifice all devotion to destroy what you hate? Only pulling down 13 of that damage on number 6.
My
Fuck it,
my
you're having
devotion?
one of these.
My devotion? No.
There you go.
My life? Yes.
Then your will is not strong enough.
It's not for you to decide.
Go ahead, go again.
All right. Oof.
It continues burning your hand. Now you're starting, even with the healing going in, now you are at this point that your hand itself is starting to look like the hand of Vecna. As desiccated and pulled in, other than the fact it is much bigger.
Which hands?
Yeah, you are seeing your fingers are like
The
it's
enervation
curdling.
is brutal.
And Oladon,
That's rough. I do legitimately try to switch hands though.
In seeing that you try, and right now it like your hand is clenched to it.
Okay. All right. Good to know. That's why I tried. It's good to know.
What's your HP at right now, Storm?
On the same previous scale, about a 159.
I'm
Out of
keeping
how
you
many?
steady.
231.
Akira is going to join in the healing and cast a Cure Wounds at first level on you. So you'll get, survey says, the minute the survey spins. There we go. You will get 16 points of healing pumped back into you.
Okay.
Please correct that.
Okay.
It is none
Okay.
at this
Oh,
this
no.
point.
Okay.
Oh.
How
Oh,
many rolls
no.
deep are we?
Oh.
That was roll 6. I believe we are on roll 7 now.
So
Oh,
4,
my.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Would bless help here?
Bless is one of those things that does help with saving throws.
Okay, I will cast bless on Storm.
All right, hitting Storm with that bless. Add a d4 to your equation.
They count 8, boss.
Oh, is it 8? Okay.
I
8.
think so.
That's then technically that 27 healing would also not have worked.
Okay, I'll take that 27 off.
And Storm, you would hear in your head, if you're not able to get it out of your hand, we can get it out if you need. Let me know.
But yes, add that.
Good to know.
Add that bless die into the equation. We are 8 deep. Let's go number 9 if you're holding strong.
Hold on, I also got to make sure I checked off the luck I've been using. There's 1,
Indeed.
2, 3, 4 so far. I think I've used. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jeremy, can't see the rolls
4,
on
yeah.
the stream.
What? What did I do?
No, you didn't do anything. It's just, I think it's on a different... I think it's got to scroll down, I think.
Oh, well.
It's not
Sorry,
auto-scrolling.
pigeons.
Alright, so
Pigeon
yeah,
in the back.
burning another one. Hey!
There we go,
Hey.
it's back.
You know you
Plus a
have too many
D4.
items when you're looking for a specific one and you can't find it.
Natural 20, dude!
There we go.
Just
All right.
double check my count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This was the 9th one that I just rolled.
All right. With this one, you hear some secrets require complete forfeiture. And here with this last one, go ahead and roll one last one.
I'm scared too now.
Come on, buddy.
Surely the secret of what this book is can't cost everything. Hopefully.
You have me so nervous right now. You do not understand. I'm pacing. I am so nervous.
All right.
My
so
leg is bouncing like a
Have it
psycho.
noted,
that one
hearing
is a
the
pass.
thing say that, Eredrin does draw a knife.
As the spell is completing, the question is now, over the course of that minute, how many successes on a DC 21 did you make?
2, 3.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
4. 5.
Seeing Eredrin draw
5.
a knife.
Okay. Seeing
And
Eredrin
storm
draw-
explodes.
Seeing Eredrin draw a knife, you...
Akira forms psychic blade, like Psylocke style,
Oh yeah,
on the top.
your spike comes out and so as y'all prepare, Storm, the book shunts out of your hand, like your
good.
your hand, like it blasts off and like shoots back into the bag.
Right.
And there's that moment where honest to gods, you're not sure if you'll have use of that hand again before suddenly the muscles start loosening and you actually start to be able to bend your fingers of your own volition again.
Phew.
What you gain from that is the knowledge that this is a book of vile darkness.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Particularly.
Oh, fuck.
Particularly that were somebody whom took 80 hours to read this book would be able to honestly have a great deal of power. They'd be inured from being charmed or frightened. They would become more powerful in one of their abilities, but another one of their abilities would drop. They would be able to cast very powerful circles of death. They would be able to try and command other evil creatures. And it has a truly infinite amount of pages, though it only looks like it has a couple of hundred.
Right. Yeah.
It has room in it for all of the worst things that the universe has to offer. And if they haven't been put in there yet, gods know that perhaps one could put their new and inventive evil into it. Part of that is...
So this just goes on the destroy pile with all the other stuff, right? Just
part
along in the destroy pile.
Part of that knowledge you know with your inquiry, it seemed to understand what you wanted to know from the times that you failed. And you could tell that in it knowing what you wanted to know, it was almost teasing your mind with that knowledge, like, oh, is he?
Right.
But also, at least right now, I guess the other thing to note is that somewhat similar to your interactions with Archon this last day, you have a deep and abiding feeling that it has a disdain for all things that touch good, things that are influenced by prime deities especially. It seems revolted by. It seems like it was truly trying to consume not merely your body, not merely the health of your very impressive form, but right there in the end, it was very close to tearing your soul from your body.
I'd say I'm at 106. I feel like if I got below 100, I would have been power word killed.
It might have been even closer than that.
That's rough. He is thinking these thoughts, and while he is intelligent enough to have a filter, he doesn't, because he wants to communicate how deadly this thing is. So, thinking those thoughts out loud to the other 4 people in the call.
Eventually, it gets to all 8. It's like when you're on a conference call at work, and then you are texting your coworkers about how much you hate the conference call you're on.
Right.
So, a book of vile darkness, you said?
Yes.
I've never heard of such a thing, and I don't like it.
While
Like, Beardy hasn't, or Knock hasn't?
Both.
Okay.
while
I don't
you
think
are
that
thinking
Knock would
that-
have heard anything about this at any point, you know.
Have you ever heard of the Book of Exalted Deeds?
The Book of Exalted Deeds?
Exalted Deeds.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No? Okay. All right. Well, it's the good
I've heard of the Book of
counterpart.
Dirty Deeds, you know, but
Right.
Done
No,
dirt
that's-
cheap.
That's the. I thought that was the Kama Sutra. Anyhow,
Yeah, done dirt cheap. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's a super evil book.
okay.
Like, probably the single most evil thing in all of, like, item in all of D&D.
So not the Adam Sandler movie.
No.
No.
Okay.
It's as feared as this book in my hands.
Mhm.
Not seeing which book it is.
Necronomicon.
Yes.
Necronomicon.
Yeah.
What's this
It's like the
Necronomicon?
D&D version of that, except, you know, in D&D the Necronomicon's real. And functions the way it should.
Right.
It's really kind
I
of
just
a
couldn't like
necronom-
if that was
nom-
real, I just couldn't have done that.
So basically, it's a death note for evil deeds.
It doesn't cause people to have heart attacks.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, you can't
Wherever.
write somebody's name in it and they die. Like, but, like, if there were ever a book that had every bad thing that you could ever do listed in it, that it would be this book.
Fair enough.
While
Like,
you're
the how to become a lich, you know, the names of certain greater demons and devils and shit, you know, all sorts of just terrible, evil stuff.
I mean, it sounds like it could be useful in the right hands.
you would think that, wouldn't you?
Who are you talking to here? Me or Dante?
You, yes, you.
But anyway, bad book, super bad book.
See, that
Just
what I was saying. I was pretty sure.
You know, I tend to agree, and I might take your word on these things a little bit more seriously. You know, forgive me, we have just pretty much met, so.
Brandor?
Oh no, Brandor.
Oh, Brandor. Oh, I thought that was Alice.
Yeah,
my
sorry.
bad.
Yeah, that was what I. That was what. the
Redact what I
impression-
just said then.
That was the impression that I got from it. In just touching it for a few seconds. So good to see you made it, buddy.
Justice, when you get done thinking the thoughts and having that little bit with Brandor, in kind of like a moment not seen by many besides Akira, Eredrin's in your head like, alright, breathe slowly. The arm will come back, breathe slowly. Like, essentially, like, talking you down from the anxiety and pain of that. Like, very nurturing.
And
with him.
for Oladon and Akira, who were very much concerned about how all of a sudden healing magic didn't seem to be working anymore. The veins that were forming on the hand, the dark veins that were kind of keeping it all, looked like it was kind of what was influencing it all, fade after about a minute, and you are able to inject more of the healing magics as you wish.
Which is probably made evident by him laying hands himself a couple of times.
Wait, hold on. I think I can heal.
You do have a little bit of magic now too. Yeah.
As I pump
Yeah,
about 20 points into myself.
Yeah.
I
Kind of
will.
rehydrating the fat and muscle in your hand.
I take my other hand and I lay it on, and I just sort of like channel some electricity into it.
I will cure wounds, Storm. I think I have to roll 2d8s. That's about
Indeed.
it.
2d8 plus 4 for you.
Yeah.
Or 5. You have 5.
4. Well,
I have to just figure out how I'm doing that.
and on my end, again, like what I was saying to you, Storm, like was just to Storm, like
Okay. Okay.
blocking out the others. But I will also cast Cure Wounds on you.
That's 11 HP for Storm.
12.
So I didn't
12
have
because you have plus 5, right? Wisdom.
You get 17 from me, Storm.
Wisdom?
Don't you?
Yeah, plus 5.
I thought you were wise as fuck. Yeah. So, 12.
Why is this
Dante,
fucking yet so many cursed items?
I'll take them. Give me all the cursed items. Gimme.
You don't want
No.
that book. You just said you
No.
don't want the book.
No, but me personally, me the player. Give me.
Maria, no. Maria, do not count yourself in.
No, I want the cursed items. Gimme.
Oh, Storm, where you at now, healing wise?
Sorry, what did Airgen hit me with? And
17.
17.
Because I could give you a big boy heal if you need one.
That was 12 from Maria, and then 17 from Aerodrin. I'm about a 155 out of 231.
Okay. Rub my hands together. I'm gonna give you one of these. Where is it? Oh, do I want to
No,
burn
no, don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
We have a whole day of flying.
I know.
A whole day of flying, and then who knows if we're gonna get to rest before we go into the drowned city.
Well, it is a better part of a 2-day trek back.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fair enough.
Can I try to sleight of
Then-
hand my knife
Oop.
back up so Storm doesn't know I pulled a knife on him?
I mean, you sure can try.
I'm not that perceptive, so
Are you more passive than a 12?
I'm more passive than a 12.
Okay, I clumsily put a knife up.
But that being
for you.
said, my passive insight is less than that, so I don't know why you're randomly putting away a knife.
You just got 70 big boy heals, dude.
Oh boy, okay.
So,
Almost at max now.
I
I'm
guess-
6 points shy.
I guess my real point there is I think that answers the question of why Archon knew things.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think as
Well,
much of an asshole
he's
as that
the
guy
type-
is, I think he might have been telling us what he knew.
It would explain why he knew where the eye was when you guys killed the Moglin.
Well, it makes sense. He dances to the tune of the book, right? They both vile deeds, Archon, kind of goes hand in hand, right?
Why can't they just have like?
But
that was
I'm
not
gonna
my
go-
intention.
I'm gonna go pray about this actually. Try to have a chat with Cord, and see if we come to the same conclusion. If I even get an answer, who knows? You know, it's never guaranteed. Pray every night. Don't always hear a response. But anyway,
Yeah, that's
yeah. If I'll get any other answers, I'll definitely let y'all know. But otherwise, you know, after giving it some more thought, maybe it would be a good form of redemption for you as a vampire, Dante. You know, maybe it's a redemptive death, sort of speak, but I'd really rather it not be you still.
I mean,
Maybe we
my
draw
thought
straws.
my thought process would be, you're just completing a process that's already started. So like,
Why are you
That's
so eager to
very-
die? Like, please don't
I'm
die.
not. Trust me,
I
I'm
mean,
not.
I don't think any of us are eager to die, cousin. It's more just that somebody unfortunately has to.
Look, when you're
That
half
is very
dead,
flippant.
you look at
with your
life
own
very
life,
differently.
Dante.
Why can't these evil people have, like, the Book of Butterflies or something? Do you know what I mean? The Books of Wheels? Why is it death, evil, crap?
No.
Did you
Like-
just say Book of Wheels of Cheese?
Yeah.
Yes.
Heroic inspiration.
Yes.
That.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
sorry,
he
we're
did.
getting a book of Wheels of Cheese. I'm down.
Polo.
It's going to be written by.
I don't
It
know
might
why.
be. It might run in line with the whole evil part. I don't think we're going to be fighting anyone who's an evil butterfly catcher.
Wait.
Hey,
A
there's
book
some
of
fae
evil-
out there.
You never know. You can't say that. You never know.
So I said I don't think.
Bro, the only
True.
person that would find a book of Wheel of Cheese evil is you, and that's just because of personal reasons.
Fair. At this point, I would, like, knowing Storm's going to walk off the prey, I would cut him out of our communications, our mental stuff, to give him that privacy.
Fair enough.
You just get a little twitch in your right eye as you're suddenly knocked off the Wi-Fi.
Right.
You can no longer connect to this browser.
It's over there.
Yes, it's over there.
Error 404.
I mean, I
the little
don't
dinosaur
I don't
pops
like
up.
any of this, and who knows, before it's all said and done, we may find a workaround. Let's just accomplish our the goals at hand, and for now, whoever is going to attune to the sword.
And
Yeah.
Storm, you emerge from up there, and Captain Quince shouts out, "Hottie on deck!" Gives you a
Oh,
Two
Lord.
finger salute and a
big,
wink.
big knowing wink.
Yeah.
2 fingers? Sorry.
Listen.
I thought the same.
Like this, not like this.
Either way, it's
Gotta
still
be
too.
specific, man.
you go in, yeah, you pass through Jaria, now first mate, does not she middle of sleeping, doesn't even flinch.
Yeah. Excellent. Good. He does. It is a bit of like he hesitates for a moment. He's like, "Oh right, yeah. First mate sleeps in here too." Then just sort of quietly walks through, and then yeah, sitting on the back, he's gonna have a pray about it. He's gonna, you know, sit in a meditative posture and reach out with his mind and put out the question. Just, is there any other way? Is this the only way forward for us?
Are there any other preparations you take as part of this?
Give me a second here.
Can I retcon something really quick into right before the storm leaves Akira's general area?
Aye.
As Storm is leaving, when he says he's going to pray, Akira whispers a short prayer to him from the Book of Chord about strength and about purpose. And then I bless him as well. Cast bless.
Do you have something along the caliber of like enhanceability?
I do have something to that effect. 1 second, please.
I forget how
it's
much
resistance.
cleric you is.
No, I have resistance. I don't have the enhanceability. I have a lot of cleric stuff, but it's a lot of it's
I would say that one's a second level spell.
like
As far as
yeah, I have
myself,
augury. Yeah, I could just bless him. That's probably about best I can do.
I could jump on the Recon train and check in insensibility, and just be like, "Good luck, cuz gods never fucking answer, really, but this might help." There you go.
I'll guidance myself and
Fair enough.
do a ceremony of atonement for having touched such an evil book for so long.
All right. Well, yeah, it still hurts a bit after that one. But go ahead, religion with advantage with D4.
Okay.
And go ahead and burn 25 gold because you're doing
I
part of the
did do
ceremony.
that.
Yep. Easy enough. You do have a silversmith on hand. You can be like, "I gotta borrow a bunch of silver dust."
No, I actually still have silver dust in my
you have-
inventory.
yeah, that's right, you
I have
a fuck ton of
portions.
silver dust.
I have about 6 uses left, but
That's
yes.
still a fuck ton of silver dust. It was like I did the math. It's 5 pounds of silver.
Yeah, 100%.
Rookie numbers.
Oh wow, look at that. Love to see it. Oh hey, I didn't use my inspiration earlier. What was that, a D8? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, a D8.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Okay, well, I mean that is a 34.
It is. I was just hoping for a 35.
Indeed, numbers are good.
I like big numbies, and I cannot lie.
That's fair. So, as you go reaching out and beyond, let me make sure I have this. Do what I want. I don't want evil things, not like the book does. Base things off of mechanics.
I mean, because I know from the stories that the eye was vaporized by Palor and still exists. So, like...
Indeed. So, as you ponder out there, burning the silver with magic in a very ritualistic way, the lightning taking hold of it. You ask we'll call it first question. And ponder hard, and you hear it is to our shame that mortals have been able to devise ways of hiding knowledge even from us. It is for that reason that not one, but 2 now reside beyond the divine gate.
Who? That's not a question, but two.
You feel like the connection is still open.
Is there a counterpart to this book we've found? One of goodness? Perhaps a book filled with knowledge kept secret by the agents of the prawns. Am I not hearing people?
No, everyone's just being real quiet.
Okay, all right.
No, you're just being quiet.
It's freaking
I'm
me out.
It's a heavy moment. It's your moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Did I not jump? I've been keeping Kenku on my side. I did not jump it into the stream, which I can do just as easy as he says while he fucks around with. There we go.
Oslo. There we go.
Oslo. Just make sure it doesn't get all fucky on your microphone like it likes to do.
Yes, indeed.
Doobie-doobie.
Yes, as long as I'm being careful about my clicking my mic pause, which I did not have to do for this. All right, so you ask that, and this book does exist.
Just all know it exists.
You feel like the connection is now starting to wane, but you might have one more question.
I don't know. So there's, yeah, I mean, it's there's knowledge kept secret from gods. So like, you know, maybe he doesn't know where it is.
What's Cord's favorite dessert?
No.
That is.
Discord like to do on a Friday night.
Is
Cord a bubble guy?
Bubble wire.
Yes.
yes.
I knew it.
Can you
guys like bubble baths?
Can you show me the way?
Ooh.
And that moment of squeezing your eyes shut to ask your third question, it lingers as it's. You've had visions before. You've had your mind pulled away before, so it's not terribly disorienting, especially as you are in a meditative stance, to suddenly be thrust out of your body, and your perception rushing up further into the air. And you see Marquette pass below you and then away. And you pass over some of the mountains of northern Taldore and continue on. The far side of Taldore, continue on over the Lucidian Ocean, beautiful blue islands whip by, and you can tell you're headed south and east and south and east and south and east, and there is then, it looks on the horizon like a haze along the south, where there are certain, it looks like there are mountains amongst the mist, but it's almost like you can't entirely tell whether the mist is moving, the mountains are moving, the parallax starts getting real fuckerdly. And you get close to it, and then you start to, the connection starts to become fuzzy. And the width of that haze, and it's almost like a ground fog, but the fog keeps extending up and up into the sky. And as you get closer to it, that little bit of haze in the vision starts to, and a very short phrase entering your head is, "Beyond the veil of the shattered teeth." And the connection severs as basically the essentially scrying orb look that you have kind of sizzles into the haze, the ground fog.
Okay. Veil of shattered teeth.
The veil of the shattered teeth.
The veil of the shattered teeth. Okay.
Felt to you like his divine sight, his divine reach. There are still parts of Exandria now that are difficult for even gods to see.
And this was southeast of where?
Southeast of Taldore, over the Lucidian Ocean. You didn't even really see Wildmount to the north of you. You know your geography, particularly now being somewhat familiar with a certain captain who has
many maps
and discussed many maps with you. Y'all don't just bone.
Yeah. We're both explorers. We've
Exactly.
seen a lot of stuff, and
Exactly.
chat about travels and shit. Yeah.
Exactly. And so, yeah, somewhere south of Wildmount, east of Taldore, southeast of Taldore.
Okay. Okay. Well then. Well, that's going on.
Indeed.
What's everybody else doing?
Yeah. So with that, while he's away, Brandor, I guess, kind of continuing the thought to the rest of you. Didn't even really want to think about it, but yeah, I do think that there might be something to having to do what has to be done. I don't like it, but
We still may find another way. There are answers yet to be found, mysteries yet to be uncovered.
We got this.
gods, I hope so.
Can the hand and eye attach to a simulacrum?
Wouldn't it be too powerful for one of those things? I mean, are they really real? Are they real?
That's why I'm asking. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Because I've fought a
Only one
few,
way to
and they
find out.
tend to like
They-
they tend to like poop when you kill them. Well, not not literal poop. You know what I mean? Like they like snow or some shit. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, Glorious knows they turn to snow. You'll remember that.
I mean, my only question would be, even if we did or could put these things onto a simulacrum, like, how would that affect you? Like, because don't you feel what they feel?
I don't know. I thought you
No.
had like detached because like, you know, well, Corfell have done it a few times, and he'd been bat around, and I don't think the other one, Prime, felt it. You know.
And on the, like, I think it works rather different to my Echo on that regard. Because that literally is just like another me. Not crafting that. So I think this, I don't know if the simulacrum could work. I think it maybe could. Who'd have thought we'd be, as a group, finding loopholes in ancient magic?
Not me. Honestly, not me. I never thought of that. I haven't got a clue. All I know is that we will fix it. Does
Well,
anyone
I-
want a cup of tea? Because I'm gonna go make one. And Olo's gonna go over to the pantry.
I'll absolutely
I
make
would-
one.
I would.
Yeah, I
kill
got
for
you.
one.
I'll take a cup.
We're
Re-
still linked, Olo. Let me know when it's ready, and Airdrin's going to go to the top deck.
Okay. Olo's just gonna take
I
the kettle and everything and just do like hold a fireball under it. Not fireball, a firebolt, and just boil it and just like just hold it like this.
Oh,
That's easy enough.
Actually, before I leave, then, seeing Olo do, Airdrin would reach down to his belt, grab his little tinderbox, and say, "This little sprite should be able to help you warm the
that
tea
cute
to
little
the
thing.
temperature it needs." Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's what they look at it inquisitively.
Well, I was just gonna do this till it bubbles. That's normally when it's done.
Yes, this little sprite could help. I do want my friend back, though.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll make sure. Do I have to wear gloves? Will it be...
Yes, let me put it in the stove. Just let me know when it's ready, and I'll come get her in it.
I got you. It's fine. It won't take long.
Dante's gonna help, so as Olo makes that tea, he'll be ready to serve it to people as he finishes making them.
And I'm going to leave
Thanks,
my Ember Spark with them, of undeterminate pronouns until the tea is ready, and I shall retrieve my friend.
And being uncovered, and the ember almost looks like it's waking up as the light glow kind of lights up, and the little teeny thin eyes kind of open, little light kind of focusing in, and then kind of seeing what you're doing. It kind of intuits what's going on, and as soon as the kettle gets put on it, it just kind of squishes its little eyes and starts.
Odo's gonna like lean down and watch it and just be like cute, and like he's dumb enough to try and like give it a squitch, but it's probably gonna burn his fucking finger. He's just like, oh, you're cute, ow.
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's...
Dante will not stop this.
Oh yeah, that's
funny.
That's 4 entire fire damage as you scritch it, and it is this kind of burning, singeing the fur of your finger, but you actually do hear a little.
For the record,
okay,
I do
adorable.
care for it and like regularly put like wood shavings in it for it to consume as it sees fit.
Yeah,
it
kind of has it like
giving it
the magic tying it really does, like the spark, the coal that it holds, like it feed the magic of that does feed the little sprite in it. So it's not like, it doesn't seem like it ever like is suffering. It never seems like it's hungry or upset. Really, truly, it's just really this kind of like almost like a cat, but caring even less about food, or caring not at all about food, and just kind of being nonplussed by anything until it starts getting scritched or fed or put to some use, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, really? Yes.
And of course I do scritch it and all. I give it as many scritches as I give Glorious, but like
I'll say, and you have the fire resistance to help you with that a little bit,
and the ring hand. And like, just all in all, like, I'm giving it the little wood shavings for enrichment more than anything.
No worries. But you went up to the
Is it
top
like
deck. What are you up to?
Is it like a baby fire elemental, by the way? Sorry, is it like a little babby?
It is kind of like the babbiest of fire elementals.
Got you. Okay, sorry. Carry on. I just wanted to know.
I'm resuming that odd training that Eredrin was doing previously of summoning his echo, writing some things down, dispelling his echo,
right?
Rinse, wash, and repeat.
Right,
concentrated look on his face. Yeah.
Continuing shadow training. Anything else for Akira? For Nock?
Oh, Nock had to go be a dad.
Oh, Nock had to go be a dad. Well.
Yeah.
Can't imagine
had
how
to go
that...
be a dad.
For Akira is going to retire to their quarters for right now. Do a couple sendings to Luca, updating him on the situation with the Sovereign and what's going on with the storm, and then Akira will.
So I'm gonna slow you down there because there is something. And there is the sending you do, and I just got word from Fisher.
Oh?
Something has gone on back at home. Things are strange. He asked for extraction. have and he then switches to his own sending. Teleportation circle, we nicked from that job Esteros sent us on. So it should just be a thing. But I think there's more to it. And you can respond to that.
Akira will respond. Heard. Please be careful. Give love to Fisher. Do you need us to intervene?
He'll burn another one and reply to that. Don't know yet. I know his worried voice now, and he sounds very worried. And you can respond to that one as well.
Understood. Please keep us posted. Headed to Underwater City to fight undead. Love, Akira.
That's a good way to put your spouse at ease.
And he will absolutely burn another sending on. You be careful down there.
Akira will not respond, but will shake their head, knowing that Luca knows how Akira is. And then after that last sending, Akira will switch to workout clothing and totally pretty much begin doing planks upside down while meditating on what to do next and trying to reach out to Cord as well. Not as intensely with the same purpose like the Storm did, so I'm not looking for an audience, but I am like opening myself up to any wisdom Cord may float my way. If it happens, cool. If not, also cool. I'm not seeking an audience, but definitely like doing something challenging while meditating on this particular matter. So like pretty much doing diamond push-ups upside down with my body straight up.
Sure, as one does. All right.
Doing things I wish I could accomplish in real life. I'm getting better though. I can now do 100 push-ups in one go. So I'm getting better.
Nice. I for sure cannot. So better than me, that's for sure. So over the course of that hour, continuing on, Storm able to reconvene with the group.
Sorry, I realized that was my cue. Yeah, I'll return, sort of walking past Akira and Ergen there, saying that I guess we go to find out where the Veil of the Shattered Teeth are.
Do we ever have to find anything that has like a name that directly corresponds to its location? It's the Veil of Shattered Teeth, the broken leg
of the Shattered Teeth.
Oh, Veil of the Shattered Teeth. I don't like the sound of any of this, but yes, let's go to the Veil of the Shattered Teeth. Nothing ever sounds like, the walkway of bubbles and foam. No, it's always
Olo's really rubbing off on Akira, isn't he?
It's true. Ask anyone.
Yeah, actually, in the midst of this little baby rant, Akira be like, "Olo's right. It's never nice things."
Yeah, you probably hear from the bottom, like, I told you!
Well, to be fair though, we need to go there because, because Cord told me that it's the way to find the evil book's counterpart.
Enough said. Let's go.
Good book. Very, very good book. Bestest book.
Finally, we're going to go get something that isn't cursed. I like it. I like the idea of going to get a non-cursed item
Yeah, it's just, probably
in a cursed place.
Yeah, probably.
It's well,
There it
you
is.
know, it's never going to be easy. I never expect it to be.
I mean, it's
walk in the
called
park.
it's called the Veil of the Shattered Teeth, so it doesn't sound like a very not cursed place
I mean,
to be.
to be honest, it sounds like the type of place you and I would go because we like hitting people in their mouths. So
It's valid.
As long as it's
I'll
not
come
that unlike
upstairs
the
with I'll come upstairs with Dante with like a tray of tea for everyone and just be like, hello, I got it all, guys. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot the flaming thingy, and I'm gonna put it down and run back downstairs and.
No, Olo,
Why?
I'll get it, Olo.
why?
Okay,
Why does he have
alright.
teeth?
And also, I would jump in to this and say, I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we are under contract for a different job as well.
Oh no, we're not skipping jobs. We're just adding to the list of jobs. The way I see it.
Looking up at the captain, I presume. Yeah, the Veil of the Shattered Teeth.
Is it cold there? Since it's south. I don't know how far it's down south. I've never been down that way. Wait, they move on their own?
Weird shit went down.
RJH, I'm sorry to jump in. You're not coming through on Twitch. Everyone else is.
I did it. I did it again. I muted myself for one damn time. Yes, so the shattered teeth are, they move. They are not always, an island is not always where it was once left. Or at least a different part of it is there. Or perhaps not there at all.
Oh,
I'm sorry. The island moved?
Actually.
Usually, even airships will not even go down there if they must remain in the air. Because at least with the water, you have something to be able to navigate by. If you lose sight of land down there, very often it will not be there again to greet you. And so, if one is to travel between the islands, if they do not know precisely where they are going, if they do not have good bearings, it is very difficult to find your way. This is why I had to spend some time there. We flew in. We did not fly out.
Sounds like home.
It's very old.
But,
It sounds
if there is
druidy.
something, if there is something you are looking for in the shattered teeth, druidy. Yeah, it's very likely.
Yeah, because, rocks don't normally move on their own stuff. Unless
Yeah,
someone's
that sounds
doing
weird.
it. And, that's
Moving
all.
on the island.
Yeah, and it's moving land, that's natural, right? Unless there's obviously there's wizards and shit that can do stuff. But you know what I'm trying to say. It sounds weird.
It
Like
is
you
a
said.
wound. It is a wound from the calamity. And ever since the land was shattered, the mist down there has obscured it. Islands where once a full continent stood. I do not know whether it is druidic magic healing or merely protecting what may still remain, but if you want to go in there, at least you picked a ship that can sail in the water as well, I think.
Yeah, that's helpful. But
Well, seems we
That's,
will need to go there eventually, so yeah, I'd say it's pretty useful.
it sounds freaky. Imagine
Good
all
thing
the monsters and stuff there.
we
If
have
it's
you.
like that old, like creepy. Got some old stuff there.
But we're still heading to Ankarel, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just making sure. I was going to recommend we stop if we were going to head that way.
No, it's okay. We can head back to Ankarel. It's just, future adventure stuff.
Alright. This is not as comforting as you make it sound.
We'll be fine. Look at us. We'll be great.
Oh, it is not you I am worried about.
Oh, we got your back too. And the boat.
And the
We'll
group.
fix it, I think. I mean, Eredrin could fix it. He could fix anything.
Oh, I think if we are going to go for a much longer journey, I will have to I'll have to finish picking up a full complement of crew. Luckily, we are traveling more peaceful sky lanes established. If you had even wanted us to go south into the Hellcatch, I would have told you to fuck right off. We did not pick up the rest of a crew yet, so making sure we can work day and night at full capacity rather than half.
Gotcha. It's
That
fine.
would be wise, of course.
Yeah.
I was
You'll
already
be alright.
working on hiring people, pulling from the rosters of the Alfarine, but just making sure to tell you these are things on my mind.
Appreciate the communication, dear.
So, as usual, our list of responsibilities grows ever
Keeps
thicker.
getting fucking longer. By the way, RJH, I DM'd you.
Did you really? How
Oh,
could
Av?
If it ever became empty, I'd be worried we'd get bored.
I would hate to see us bored, Storm. Last time we were
How could you
bored-
ever be bored?
Well, then again, last time we were bored, we did make 80,000 gold. So
That's true. That's true. Although it wasn't that boring. I had a little bit of fun doing that.
no, I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. It's my retirement plan. So
What, gambling?
What? No. Crafting.
Wait, what?
Gambling, crafting.
Oh, well, I don't know, do I? That's a lot of gold and shit. So, my retirement plan is I'm gonna find a bit of woods, turn into a bear, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's my retirement plan.
Fair
Maybe have my own little grove.
Did you meet my sister, Olo?
I don't think so. Well, I know Akira.
No, my sister, not my sibling.
Oh, no. I
You'd
don't
get
think so.
along with her. You'd really get along with her.
Oh, I was going to ask you if Glorious wanted to stretch your wings, because I have a surprise for the both of you.
Yes, of course.
Okay, watch this. And I'm just gonna stretch out, and I'm gonna wild shape into a man.
To a man?
A manticore.
Oh. Oh.
hmm And I'm just gonna, like, so big, fluffy ginger mane, like blue skin where there's, regular skin, and it's just Olo's face. Just,
with real fucky teeth.
yeah.
I love that, and I hollow out, Glorious!
And you hear her.
Akira just
big and loud,
laughs.
Big and loud. Excuse me. And kind of pushes her way through the hands of Ord. You hear her galloping and then kind of having to squeeze and galloping and having to squeeze, and getting all the way up and it's kind of squeezing through the door. Like halfway through squeezing out of the workshop door, she sees Oladon there, and she. Hello.
I'm gonna pounce down like a dog does, when they got their arms down. Yeah, wagging their tail. Hello.
Oh.
Do you want to go for a fly?
Oh, no, Don?
Mm-hmm. You helped.
Just flies, just immediately leaps over the edge and like catches wings out and just almost air brakes into flight.
Nice. I'm gonna join. Like, I'm gonna probably, like, buck Eredrin first, like, under me. Like, so he's on my back. And, just, you're probably on me backwards at the moment, but you're scolding him. But, yeah, and take Eredrin up in the air with Glorious. And trying to get
Nice.
used to this, having 6 limbs.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm still in your head, so I'll definitely just stay in your head and just be like, "That's not how Glorious does it."
Close enough.
But more like a, if you do that, I'm pretty sure we go into a nosedive.
Or like this.
Yeah. And then
Shit, no!
Yeah, full on go, like you start kind of like lifting off of the back of Olo, and Glorious, joining the dive, kind of like turns towards you, in a like grab on sort of fashion.
And I grab onto Glorious, and I'm letting Olo do his wildness on his own.
And full on just pulling in, used to you pulling in, and y'all are able to dive for a while. Y'all are, after getting into full flight, y'all are thousands of feet in the air. So being able to death drop for many hundreds of feet is not even getting close to the ground. And being able to recover, pull up around, seeing really truly more desert, but now on the horizon, the towers of the Jewel of Marquette in the distance, probably less than 100 miles now, and getting into through the rest of today pretty easily, able to fly about. Now is that polymorphing you were doing, or?
Nope, that's my wild shape.
That's
The thing we
right.
talked about,
That's
right?
right. We worked on the wild shape stuff.
We found a loophole.
It's fine. It's totally fine. No, well, it's all right.
This was
We homebrew
not
things.
really a loophole.
We homebrew things
yeah.
every now and then.
Of course.
Especially for druids of a certain type, things make sense. But being able to mingle there in the air for several hours.
I think I could do it for 5 hours now.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 hours.
Have your druid level rounded down.
Yeah.
And just being able to just enjoy flight, enjoy the travel, as previously advertised. It's still hot, but at least it's dry and far away from the reflective oveny surface of the desert. So at least it's not quite as oppressive. As opposed to...
we could definitely fly under the boat to catch the shade.
Oh, yeah.
Like drift like this with it.
There's that bit of dehydration that starts to set in after about an hour, where it's just the air itself siphoning water out of it.
As soon as I see Glorious struggling a little bit, I'll definitely lead us both back onto the boat. There's no issue. And just be like, I just wanted to show you. And can Erdrin speak Giant?
Yes, Erdrin can speak Giant.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. But yeah, so you could still understand me then. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, see? I haven't been staring at Glorious in a weird way, I've just practicing. And I stretch out my wings and my tail and stuff, see?
And settling back in on the boat before you morph down, she kind of snuzzles kind of mane to mane with you, and it is good to feel family closer.
Aww.
Just kind of snarling and rubbing mane to mane along kind of the side of your body.
Well, I'll definitely nuzzle back, and when I shift back, my hands will be on her mane, and I'll just say back in Giant, whatever helps. I got you, dude. Your family too, duh.
Yes.
Yeah, you are family, Glorious.
as this day proceeds through, and able to the night shifts occurring, the ever-present hands of Horde rotating their watch. Micah very pleasantly, or very patiently, not rotating their watch. Able to go through this night and into the following day. Long rest if you like.
Please. Yeah, 6 level back. Yeah.
If Dante realizes that Micah isn't rotating, he will take over.
21 temp HP.
Well, to all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
In that case, Micah just merely moving over there and just kind of sleeping against Dante, as Dante able to keep watch, even resting, just kind of sit up against the wall and stare as he rests.
Vacant stare.
It is deeply unnerving to the guards as they they are rotating, but
first thing in the morning, Akira is going to run along the ship per usual, just running, doing laps around the what is the proper term I'm looking for? Not the lift, but the bow.
Around the side of things.
Yeah, around the side of
I
things.
get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Just like running at top speed.
Full pelt. That's like the Flash running in a circle. It's just like vroom, 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 around the boat.
A little bit like that. The geometry of this boat a little bit broader, so it actually is like when you are running along the side, it is actually more comfortable, just because it's not at so weird of a slant.
Okay.
The other one was kind of elongated a little bit, and so kind of tapered in this really hard slant. This one is more even side of boat, and so it's almost like, rather than running on this like constant cockeyed incline, a little more flat, perpendicular to the horizon.
Right.
Even easier to do for you, and
on occasion, when I get to the top, like I'll run like straight up to the edge of the hull, and I'll jump from one side to the other, and then start running all over again.
Claw on and keep going, as one does.
Yeah. As noted, I am going to grab my little ember. For my morning, I'm doing my weird echo fun stuff.
More echo fun stuff. Continue.
Dante, on the other hand, will offer to spar with anyone in front of this box while he still takes watch.
Oh, if they're sparring, Akira will definitely take you up on sparring.
He's got to do something after he stares dead-eyed, not blinking, for however many hours throughout the night and creeping out the guards, He's got to look semi-normal after that.
Oh, indeed. Micah very much, tapping you out when they wake back up, just like, your habit of not breathing actually is very comfortable. Lay on.
You're welcome, I guess.
Atlas did at some point actually bugger off. They're not quite as vigilant in the sleeping or in the keeping constant vigil. Knowing
Plus,
who
I
else
would
is
argue
there.
that Dante suddenly not breathing and not blinking would probably freak them out a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. You definitely would have heard mutters of that guy dead. No. I don't think so. He ain't getting any paler.
His eyes are tracking
I can imagine if they say that, your eyes, like,
Just
only your
that
eyes
that
move and
little
look
shift,
at them.
That little shift.
Yeah.
That all the pupils get really, really small all of a sudden.
Ugh. That's even worse.
But yes, able to very much kind of use the day to.
Are we one more day away?
The rest of this day before kind of around sundown, kind of in the way that y'all had taken the boat the days before to get there. It was kind of all day and most of the rest of the next.
Okay, because well, I'll probably ask everyone. It's like, so you know that we're gonna get there. Are we gonna have one more sleep before we go into that underwater place?
Pretty exhausted from the day. I don't think we just pull an all-nighter.
Okay, well, because I got a plan. Does anyone want to fight me? You're good training.
Oh,
wow. I'm down.
What?
I'll fight you, Olo.
I'll spar.
You spar? Okay. You ready, guys? And Olo's gonna like stand there and crack his knuckles and turn into a water elemental.
Holy shit.
Just be like, let's go, guys. Blub, blub, blub.
Dante also cracks his nails, but instead of that, he bites his thumb, and electricity is all on his arms. He doesn't even pull out his sword for this. He's like,
let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're really doing this. Like we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
I don't
sees
know if
that specifically, and he's like, I'll stick to my training. We're going to deal with a lot of water here soon, and I don't feel like dealing with all that.
Fair enough. Right, Olo just says, like in that weird, bubbly, elemental voice, just like, well, at least this cleans the ship too, you know? And he gestures to, like, the whirling tornado underneath him, just going like this, like wiggling side to side.
You say that, and Teller over there, the dwarf, kind of working some stuff. You mean we could have used you the whole time? The whole time? The whole time?
Sorry.
Did the slimes stay in the sink, or do y'all not use the slimes for cleaning too?
They. Oh, that's it. Omar! And she comes stomping out of the workshop. Looks like she's prestidigitating off a little work grease. What's that there? Question about the slime, the bathroom slimes. What about them? He points towards you.
They were complaining that y'all still hand clean the water. Or hand clean the boat. Why do you not use? Could you not use the slimes for that?
If the slimes think that right now, they kind of think that their entire world is just that little toilet box that they live in. They wash the hands. They go and clean up the shite, and they go back to it. They go and they rest. If they thought that they could get out and clean the whole boat, you don't seem to understand what. No, No, we do not let we do not let the slimes out of the bathroom. Making sure to actually say this rule out loud. Don't let the slimes out the bathrooms.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. I'm not going to let the slime. I was just curious. I was
just making sure
genuine
nobody else
curiosity.
gets that curiosity. Just making sure. We've been good
At
about
the
it so
exact
far,
moment,
but we're being good about it
At
so
the
far.
at the exact moment he says that, there's like a huge thought bubble above Akira's head. There's like a chibi version of Akira ushering the slime onto the ship and wondering what the consequences would be. Not,
For the record,
they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it, but it is just the intrusive thought, and there's like a huge anime thought bubble above their head.
For the record, on Erdrin's end, the whole time he's having this conversation, he is summoning and unsummoning his echo.
Nice. And I'm just gonna envelop Dante and just grab him as the water elemental without warning. Just like, come here.
Dante's just gonna probably just stand there for a second because obviously no need to breathe and kind of just look mildly irritated by this with electricity buzzing down his arms.
That's fair. You're in there like a tumble dryer thing, just spinning on the inside. It's like, haha. See, told you I'm better.
Little discharges on the inside of you as he starts floating around a little bit.
That tickles. Throw it. No, get out. Just like pops you back out. Like, that tickles too much. Get out. No, that's cheating. We're supposed to be sparring.
It's particularly weird having Olo's voice like all the way into your ears with the water and but
it's like, who's next?
Maybe we should save full contact sparring of this nature to when we're off the ship. So, no one gets caught in our antics.
Oh, right, that's fine. As soon as Akira turns around, I'm doing this. As soon as Akira turns around, I'm grabbing her. Like, come here.
As the
it's Olo. It's not a serious brawl. He just wants to fuck with you guys.
Yeah, no, I know. And in response, Akira is going to try to do the flash thing and run in a circle only around Olo.
Oh, you can run on water, can't you, as well?
Yes, I can run on water. Yes, I can.
Fair.
That's funny.
Brent breaking out and just running on Olo.
Literally just in a little circle on Olo.
As one does. Also, if your water form survives that long, it too lasting the better part of 5 hours before you'd have to rest to be able to do it again. Quite a number of hours are able to go by while y'all do that. Last call for anything else before getting back to Ank'Harel.
Other than pranking people as the water elemental? Nah. Like, I'd probably go into a puddle and like go under, like between the floorboards and go underneath Storm and just try and whelm him too. Like a mimic coming up out of the floorboards. But other than like that, I'm good.
I think while Olo is pranking people, Dante's like moving like an empty wooden box somewhere so he can practice with his sword, like coming back to him. Oh yeah.
And for a bit, well, I mean, we'd had one of these montages before.
You did. You don't have to explain it. He's just,
Yeah, and it's not even that you need to have a precise target. Even being able to throw it out, and it does go out, and then just kind of boomerang around back to you if there is nothing for it to hit. If you throw it with that, basically you can drop it, but if you throw it, it it will right back to your
I
hand.
think to be more specific, he's probably practicing catching it with like alternating both of his hands, or after he's thrown a dagger at something and then catching it with a hand, like just trying to get the
Right.
mechanics down for if he was in a
Try and
fight.
catch it in your mouth too, like Gus from
Oh
Berserk. You know,
yeah,
just like just one
Absolutely.
bite. Like yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially easier when you are tigered out a bit. But yes, that is definitely a maneuver.
You never know, it might come in handy one day.
No,
Just waiting for us to get in the cave so I can attune the Sword of Kos.
Never not handy.
It's your hand just on the attune button, just say like
Tune. Tune.
Do you pull it out?
Not yet.
Talk to it.
Not
Okay.
Yeah.
The ring tempts you.
That's why I was double checking. But as the beautiful city comes closer and eventually getting actually over past the wall and lower, and the whistles, bells, shouts of Quintessa out to Indala Skyport. Indala Skyport reporting back in that you are all clear to dock at one of the docks. There is another ship floating there. Looks like a bigger, slower, cargo-y kind of ship with Independence scrawled along the side of it. Parking at a slightly different sky slip than before. All the things, the ceremony and routine of it all coming to bear as the crew making sure that all of the bumpers are down and ropes pulling it all together. While that is going, Akira, are you still doing laps around the ship?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So, real quick, for me, remind me what your AC is.
My AC is 22.
Cool. Love that for you. That's good and respectable, as it should be. As you are passing by, you hear a whistling of an arrow, and for that, quick, show me my stuff. Come on, you know you want to. All the cool kids are doing it. There it is. All right, and just reminding myself what I got there. Roll the d20. Ooh, that's a natural 17. So as this goes fire, as you hear the arrow whistling towards you, what do you do?
Well, you rolled a 17, right?
Oh, it was a natural 17 before bonuses that were significant.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to turn my head to the direction that the arrow is coming from and deflect attack.
All right, let's go. What's that number?
So I just have to roll the.
Actually, I don't think it's possible for you to roll less than 17.
Or am I doing that wrong? It's been a while since I did that. I think I'm doing that wrong. When an attack roll hits you, its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. You can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage against you. The reduction is 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier and monk level. If you reduce the damage to 0, I can expend 1 focus to redirect some of the attack's force. So if you hit with your bonus, a 22, whatever the damage is if I'm deflecting more than it. Yeah.
So what's the? It's a D10 plus something. What's the plus something?
Plus 8 is 26. You should be able to see it at least
now
in
I see it. Okay.
D&D Beyond.
So yes, this arrow, as you catch it, and now also at the monk level you are at, if I remember correctly, you can catch energy as well. What level of monk?
Yes,
are
I
you?
can.
Okay. Then
I can deflect energy. Yeah.
Then in that case, the extra vibrations on it are also caught. This shot came from a very far off. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Shadow been able to notice the direction as well since he's been up on the crow?
Possibly.
Just out of wonder?
Possibly.
Yeah, but he's up in the crow's nest. This is all happening at once.
Oh, that's just the first one. So sorry, it's because my Mac is being weird, but the 17 is the one that.
Okay, cool. Well then,
he rolled.
Yeah, it seems like it's freaking out a little bit.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, we can't see the top of the boat on the stream.
What? Who? Huh? What? Who? Huh?
Oh, can't see the top of the boat on the stream.
Oh, I don't know things.
Pigeons. There you go.
That requires me to focus and remember what I'm doing on 2 different
No,
screens
it's just
at the same time.
sorry.
No, it's I need to remember that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm the best at this. Teddy, we miss you. I love you, man. But Kira, as you grab this arrow and kind of feel that extra psychic vibration on it, as the energy diffuses from it. You said 17.
Yes.
Okay. And I need to double check thing.
Yeah, I know like 25 dice rolls came through, but the 17 is the only one that counts.
That's all right. That's all right.
As much as I wanted that 23 that came later. But...
So, Shadow looks after hearing the of you grabbing it. Shadow actually looks out from the crow's nest and is like, Akira, where'd that come from? And you're looking out for a moment, trying to find. It had to have come from one of the rooftops around, but you know how far longbows can shoot. That's a lot of rooftops.
Yeah.
And
I am unsure.
But then looking at the arrow itself, you see that the arrowhead itself is a little bit loose.
Okay. I stop running along the side of the ship and get on the
grabbing on.
Get on deck. Yeah. Well, I just run until I'm back on deck. That way I'm just not out in the open still. Or I hop back on deck, immediately shift into battle gear, and then I'll take the arrow and I'll pop the loose part Like I'll pop the head of the arrow off and take a closer look at the arrowhead.
The inside of it looks. You've seen a few of the trickier arrows that sometimes your own brother has made, where you can put all sorts of weird shit on the inside of here. Here isn't weird shit. It's a little piece of parchment rolled very, very tightly and stuck in there.
Pull it out.
Pulling it out, it's not very large one way, but it unrolls about a foot the other way, and you start seeing circles. Familiar Gith scroll.
What does it say?
I mean, that's just how we send letters, right?
Not terribly wrong. And it says, Akira, Soul, Windkeeper, Debitoire.
Oh,
You,
my whole name, okay.
you who promised help in our time of need. Abandoner of your people. Must answer for the blood of the talons of Zelilth.
Jeez.
Meet
Ooh.
beneath the hills of the city, outside, where none of these people's laws will break. Their memory cries for your blood. And it's signed Rahir. And then
Say the name one more time.
Rahir.
Rahir.
And you remember that name very crisply. Someone whom, the leader of whom you had trained with during your downtime before the wedding. And then there are two glyphs after that that are, now that you have stared at Elven script enough, you know they are Elven, but you do not know what they mean, if I remember correctly.
We have not added Elven to my languages yet, so that was something that was being worked on.
Indeed.
You know someone who could read it.
I speak and read
But I know
Elvish.
people who could.
You do know a few
Yeah.
people who could.
I know a few people who read Elvish. I sprint full steam to Eredrin.
Oh, he's right there. He's right there.
Oh, he's right there.
On deck.
I walk gingerly over to Eredrin.
Your ginger walk is still a normal commoner's sprint. Let's be real here.
I slide coolly next to Eredrin as if I don't have a care in the world. I present the scroll to Eredrin and say, "Interesting first part. Now read now translate the end for me."
I again tap on the rune on my mask to read the elven part. I read the first part of the letter first, and I'm like, "Oh!" And you just hear him mutter, "Blood duel, honor, yeah, gift stuff." Oh, elven. And then I'll read that.
And then when you say Elven pulling Olo's eye that way, the Elvish script reads. It translates directly to angered ghosts. But for Olo, who understands context of Elvish and being able to read it directly, Oladon, to you it reads Savalier on Jen.
You'll probably read it out loud for everyone.
Which translates to you as Legion of the Sorrowed.
Furrowed?
Legion of the Sorrowed.
Oh, Legion of the Sorrowed. Who did you piss off? What is that?
I know exactly who they are, but why they're mad at me is a mystery. They haven't called upon my help. I haven't ignored any summons. I told them that if they needed me, summon me and I'll come. That the summoning hasn't happened. Above table, did the summoning happen and I miss it? And
not to your knowledge. No.
Okay. So something's got to them.
Yeah, maybe it's just a big misunderstanding, Like, we go there, say sorry, give them a cake, and it should be good.
Have you ever tried to apologize to a guild?
Or maybe
I've said sorry to you many times.
Yes, but for something they're truly angry over.
I don't know if I've ever really pissed you off, so I don't know.
This is a blood duel.
Sorry and a cake, unfortunately, doesn't fix this one.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. What if they're under the influence of the flayers?
One way to find out, isn't it? Maybe I'll finally get to earn this great sword that I've been carrying.
Oh no, not these things. And he just makes the tentacle face with his hands. Are you on about these? The mine dudes with the squiddy faces.
So, who's gonna be the first to break the news to Storm that we may have to deal with mind flayed things? The thralls I know he's not concerned with, but
pretty sure he can hear us.
This obviously means I'm gonna have to go back to the Underdark and deal with this.
As a group, we are at some point.
But one crisis at a time.
Yeah, baby steps.
One crisis at a time. We have.
And if they try and shoot you one more time, just point them out and I'll fucking eat them. I'll turn them into a bunny and kick them. I don't care. Like, it's not very nice. They tried to shoot that at you. Hey, no, I didn't mean it like that. He gets a bit flustered and he's like, oh, it's a figure of speech.
At this point, I'm going to call up Glorious and say, Akira, shall we go scout ahead, meet him?
Yeah, we can take a look, but knowing how we, and at this point, Akira, fully acknowledging that more gift than anything else, despite the appearance, knowing how we operate, knowing that this is an honor duel, they're probably headed off to set up, but we should just look in case.
Yeah.
Well,
and if they decide to be dishonorable, it's probably an ambush. But
yeah, so stay here. No, stay here. It's fine. We'll all be besties and we'll all be safe.
You'll catch up to us, Olo.
I promise I won't let him do anything reckless for about 5 seconds.
Okay.
I
I get it.
promise you, it will not last 5 seconds. Let's go.
Glorious!
I'll go tell everyone else. And Olo just like looks up at the sky and just just walks up to tell everyone.
Start first of all, Scritches and giving Glorious some dragon jerky.
It's the morning.
Then-
It's a good time, or it's the evening. It's the evening snack.
Glorious, you are taking Akira and myself over. I'll show you where. We are going to fight something. We're going to protect some honor and some glory.
Or just have a nice flight. We'll see.
No, they shot at you. I want to fuck some shit up. Like in
You
gift
shoot
there.
at me on the regular.
Full transition to gift. Like no, they shot at you. That's not how we're playing this.
Response and gift. You shoot at me all the time.
Yeah,
You shot at me for like my 10th birthday twice.
Yeah, I'm your sibling. I can do that. They can't. We're fucking them up.
Shooting at Akira is a privilege, not a right.
Precisely.
Knock. Speaking. Are you thinking you're going to go fight something and us all not come along?
Hey, y'all will meet up with us. We're just getting started.
Oladon?
If they're in the area, maybe we'll see what happens. We're just gonna patrol.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm fighting something.
Oladon, do you mind? I don't want them
They
flying
just
off.
said BRB.
Don't want them flying off alone. Though I think I might be able to. He punches down at the ground and just. I mean, I could fly along with them, anyways.
All right. Well, let's go have a look-see.
In which case, that does feel like something that Olo, knowing the weight of a storm, a fully armored Brandor, and most certainly a Dante, would be able to think, oh, well, guess we'll quote this then, and just become this giant sauropod, wings out, ready to fly, and y'all head off towards the east side of town.
As we're leaving, Captain Quince, I think it goes without saying if you would park the boat.
What is it that you think we're doing?
Just making sure. Have fun. Your love will be back.
I never doubted it for a second. And as you all fly east to the far side of Ankarel, here on what is, I need to edit that now. The 28th,
City on Manticores.
the 28th of Thundershire, heading out over the Sigil District, out over the Guided District, and as politely invited, off the side of the Guided District, down. You start looking about, and there is a single long banner on a pike driven into the ground. This blood red banner waving in the air out beyond in the rocks, mountainy area over there. I will first bring us here to encourage, there we go, a change of scene. Flying amongst the rocks and things here. This pike stuck in right next to a crumbled old statue. But right next to it, a building that looks like it's old, disused.
You're down. Go grab that for me, okay?
Looks like there were boards holding the door shut once upon a time. Now, boards removed, but doors currently shut. And with that, I do have to end a little early today, because there are things going on my
I wanted to friggin' tune it to friggin' dang it. Alright.
I like how you Hank Hill your way through that.
Still have the opportunity, you see. But with that, the thing inviting you there, then the doors opening, and you seeing a Gith, not Rahir. Doesn't look like one that you've actually met. Standing there as the doors open, saying, out in Gith, welcome to the challenge, Akira. Any who enter will suffer the same fate. At the hands of the Legion of Sorrows.
Damn moon
I
speak.
fail to understand why I'm being issued this challenge.
You do. Well, your friend.
When last
Go ahead.
When last I worked with the Gith, we parted as comrades in arms, fellow brothers in battle.
And when they died, they all thought of why. Why did they die? Why were they left alone? No zealots to keep them safe. And so Rahir clung to life, powered by the sorrow and the woe of all of these comrades. He now holds all of their sorrows. He now holds all of their vengeance. They wish for you and your reassurances and your assumptions that you could be everywhere all at once. To now answer. You promise yourself to them, you promise yourself to them, and this Gith pointing to the rest of your group. You cannot be everywhere. You cannot save everyone. These people you trained with promised to save. Their thoughts scream your name in vengeance. I hear them all. It was quiet while you were no longer on this plane. But now that you have returned to Exandria, it is all we hear.
I would like to call out on Gith. You abandon the mother and the death she calls for all her warriors because of your devotion to a tyrannical, kidnapping tyrant who held you as loot and nothing more. If you want your cup of blood, you will get it. But you are not fighting Akira alone.
Akira, tears stream down for the loss of comrades, not knowing that they had died. Akira will pull their hood over their face, but make eye contact with the person speaking. I accept my failings. You're right. I can't be everywhere at once. But I don't think you speak for them the way you claim. I think you speak for yourself. You seek vengeance.
Oh,
You
my
want me
words.
to answer.
My words are certainly not my own. We all serve someone. Cordite.
So who do you serve?
Right now, the vengeance of Rahir. He sits in this pit, pointing behind them, waiting for you. They have had time to ponder on their vengeance. They even helped. They came when your spouse called. Your spouse called for the help of the Talons, and we answered. We came, and you were nowhere, and it felt peaceful, able to focus, able to see what could be done. We recovered wonderful things from this adventure. I think helping to fuel Rahir's vengeance.
Gonna have to hug it out.
They have been able to prepare for you. And they
Akira
want-
just stopped.
And they want nothing more than your blood in the sand. As I said, anyone who accompanies you in takes their lives for yours. They will die at his hand too. But his vengeance will not be denied. I have seen it. I have seen him struck down and come back again.
Above table, and only because I wanna make sure I role play this correctly. Is this something we can stop and take care of, or do I need to make them a little more upset and be like, I'll be back to deal with you while we go do the other stuff? I didn't know this was gonna happen. I'm very caught off guard.
That's up to you.
Akira is going to reach for both bow staffs, twirl them, and say, if he's waiting, you can get out of my way.
Then be welcomed into the house of your death.
When I leave here, this will be the House of the Emerald. Maybe I'll keep you as a door person.
Our paths will cross again, either way, in life or in death.
I guess I'm strolling into Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Mortal Kombat.
Well, I guess we are stepping into Mortal Kombat, as I know the squad is not going to let me walk alone. So.
Oh, not a chance.
I just.
I mean, seems like a duel of honor, so to speak. I don't know.
Although, burn of wild shape, I did NPC you into a Quetzalcoatlus to be able to fly out.
Yeah.
Well,
I've been.
Well, I will. Akira's going to walk forward and not ask anyone to walk with him. Whoever walks with them walks. That's how I'm gonna play it.
Airgen will
Like,
be
once-
fucked to let you go in there alone.
That entire conversation was in GIF, right?
It was in GIF.
Yeah. Dante has
Hi,
absolutely
Akira,
no idea what's going on.
Same.
Yeah, neither
same
does
Akira
the Storm, but it
translates
seems like a duel of honor. So like he's like, well, I'm not gonna get involved. This is like, you know.
Then I translate
Do you make
everything.
That known
and-
that you're...
I mean, he doesn't move to follow. Like he doesn't say anything because he doesn't
yeah.
understand the conversation. He has nothing to say because he doesn't
Well, I
understand the
explained it to-
conversation.
Akira will explain the situation to everybody, and then
Okay.
walk in, and then begin to walk in.
Well, then yeah, he'll
Dante's
not
fully on
ask-
Akira's side.
Are
Yeah,
we
Akira's just
allowed
gonna
to
start
come
to
in and watch? Are we allowed to come in and watch at least, or is it just?
It was said if you
How
pass
does
by
this
the
ha-
doors, you will be.
I think if you
taking
cross the
your life into your
threshold,
hands.
You forfeit your life.
if you yeah, I either walk in alone or
Looking in.
everyone who walks in is in danger with me.
I'll
looking in
look at
for-
Akira and I'll be like, the second it gets too dicey, say chinchilla, and I'll bust the doors down, and we'll all come save you. Okay? If it gets too bad, we're coming in. Well, I'm coming in. I don't know about you guys, but yeah.
No, I'm going in.
I
with
mean,
Akira now.
I'm gonna try and hopefully talk this thing out, because I want to understand what happened. I mean, I'm sad that my comrades are dead, but also Akira never knew that they were facing dire straits. There was no request sent. No one contacted me, so I do feel the sorrow of loss, but they want me to take responsibility for each death. A Gith who fights with honor would never look to somebody else to take responsibility for their fight. So
Which is why
this should be
you are not
interesting.
going in alone. They are
This should
not
be
fighting with
interesting.
honor in this duel.
But as long as the party above table is cool with Akira walking into this situation, I know this was not our destination. I didn't know it as well, or I can be like, you know what, you keep your honor fight. I'll deal with you later. I'm okay with that. I don't want to mess up anything we got going on. Because this
This is
seems
what
like
we
it'll
got
just
going
further
on.
get
I
worse
mean-
for me. This looks like it would
See-
just get worse for Akira.
The way I see it, Dante's here as support. If you want him to fight with you, he's more than happy to do so. If you want to try and talk down the situation and try and avoid the fight, he will still be there as backup, irregardless of what you do. But he's here to throw hands if Akira needs it.
Yeah, I think it's a case of whoever walks past this threshold is agreeing to fight. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's a if thing. I think it's more of a when thing.
Fair.
Well,
But
we'll-
Akira will
well-
explain the situation in detail to everybody, and then begin walking forward.
it'd just be like, we'll be right outside this door if you need us, okay? Just call and we'll bust in. If this is something you gotta do, you gotta do it. But if you need help,
I
what's
mean,
family for, right?
Reiterating my point, I'm fist bumping Akira and I'm saying, "We're siblings. We're going in."
Unless Akira explicitly tells Dante not to enter, he's going to enter with them because, as far as he's concerned, his friend is in danger. He's not letting that slide. Nope, I'm there. You need me, I'm there.
Guess we're strolling into Outworld from Mortal Kombat.
The storm will step to the threshold, but that's as far as it'll go.
I'll stick with Storm. He knows all about this honor stuff. Although just like, I don't get it.
All right, so I hear Akira walking in. I hear Dante walking in.
And Eredrin.
All right.
I am going to leave my familiar outside with Oladon because it's within range and I could easily get people's attention.
Indeed, easy enough. The silver flying snake suddenly flying over, grabbing onto you, Olo, and just kind of like looks like it just like ties around, almost like just like an arm loop, and just kind of flops onto your shoulder.
Scritches immediately, but yeah.
Right in your ear.
Yeah, I'll just be like, you'll be fine, bud. Don't worry.
Unfortunately, Faye hisses, but that's all right.
Fair.
That's all right. All right. In which case, this is where we will cut, as I do have that business that I have to attend to. But you may have heard my phone ringing. At least the stream might have heard my phone ringing. So I'm gonna get to it. But the darkened interior, those of you with dark vision, it becomes relevant in here, as it is quite dark, but especially for
360.
Akira, I'll say especially for Akira, who can share that with his team.
Yeah, as I see those who are walking in, Akira waves their hand, and everyone who's coming in now has 300 feet of additional dark vision. So if you have dark vision, stack 300 feet on top of it. So, like, I can see 360 feet in the dark now.
And even for you, just within the first 120 in perfect clarity, you do see Rahir sitting cross-legged on a piece of stonework in this arena. It seems like it was meant for something once upon a time. The stands kind of collapsed in on themselves above this arena. But that is where we will leave off for today. Thanks for hanging out. Those of you who hung out, especially those of you who subscribed. Thanks, Blind Chris. Appreciate you, mate.
Thank you.
If you want to be like Blind Chris and subscribe, there's buttons to subscribe. Unless you're watching us on YouTube, then you should certainly go to the Patreon, patreon.com/onceabunkd20, and help us out if you can. Even if you can't, if you go there, you can join those for free now. And just be a member, be on the list. I put posts there now. I'm trying to be better about that. Help me be better about it, please. Keep me accountable. But until next time.
Black Lives Matter and trans rights are human rights.
Please remember that kindness is free, and do please, please, please keep going.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, check out the TikTok, Patreon, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Blue Sky, and all the good things. Remember to be ungovernable. And yeah.
I'm muted. I was muted. Sanderson, sponsor us, man, because we got that Stormlight stuff. I see all that great canonical artwork you put in there. That's good shit. We can't wait to share it on stream.
Pretty.
It'd be real cool if you sponsored us for it.
Everyone knows the lily of the valley, a sunburst of a dahlia of rosy sharp thorns. But the prettiest, sweetest of the flowers only grows on the farther shore. Sweet tart cherries and blackberries on the bush, bursting with nectar when the peel has been shorn. But the sweetest and most bountiful of orchards only grows on the farther shore. Till you go to the farther shore, that paradise to rest when your old heart can beat no more. We all go to the farther shore. We all go to the farther shore. Wild temptations haunt this earthly coil. Some may resist them, though others can't ignore. But the promises of pure imagination take us all to the farther shore. It must be everything that everyone was promised. It must be all that we could ever want and more. It must be better than the love we leave behind us. They only know on the farther shore. Till I go to the farther shore. This paradise to rest when this old heart can beat no more. We all go to the farther shore. We all go to the farther shore. Everybody, come on. Till I go to the farther shore. Till I go now, yeah. When this old heart can be no Wake me dead. Till I go to the farther shore. Till I don't know yet. To rest with this whole heart can beat no more. We all go to the farther shore. Let me hear to the farther shore. Let me hear your voices, everyone. To the farther shore. Sing it, everyone. To the farther shore. Thank you very much, everyone. In memory of a friend.